interest osala le 1 rand imuvile somewhere.
So we had an issue of rand manipulation.
Yeah.
So what's your take on that?
Okay, so what are we talking about when we're talking about rand manipulation? We're talking about a deliberate devaluing or valuing of the rand in terms of the foreign exchange markets, right?
Yeah.
So theoretically, if maybe South Africans, they say, the banks, they say, no, let's devalue the rand. Theoretically, that is supposed to increase the GDP. Theoretically, because if the increase the rand, people from other countries would want to invest more because now the rand is now cheaper and it's easier to accumulate. So if more investors come to the country to invest, it means that the GDP is increasing. That's what the theory tells us, but that is not the reality, because if you're devaluing the rand, it's going to be expensive for us to now acquire things, because now the dollar is going to be much more expensive. So if rand say 1 rand is equals to 20 rand in US dollars, then it's going to be difficult for you to acquire, to import goods from other countries. And well know that South Africa doesn't have certain goods. So if the rand is devalued amongst other currencies, it means that
we have goods. I don't think we do have goods.
Yeah, most of the things we import from other countries. So now if the rand is devalued, it means other currencies are more expensive when you compare them to the rand. It means maybe you have to buy some oil from other countries. You will have to spend 1 rand is equals to 2 rand or 3 rand. It's gonna be 1 rand is equals to 7 rand. Of which now it's piercing the economy.
There was a budget split